on Development IGAD member countries held an extraordinary session in Finfinne City, Ethiopia yesterday. And Ethiopia's Minister of Foreign Affairs, Chairperson of the Council, Dr. Workneh Gebeyehu, said IGAD is taking substantive measures which will lead the Horn of Africa to integration. Olkawandimu reports.
Member State of Intergovernmental Authority on Development, IGAD Council of Ministers, has 66 extraordinary session in Finfinne City. The main agenda of the meeting was peace and security of South Sudan and implementation of the political parties of South Sudan that have signed in September 2018 in Finfinne City. Minister of Foreign Affairs of Ethiopia and Chairperson of the IGAD Council of Ministers, Dr. Workneh Gebeyehu, said state members of the IGAD Council are proud of South Sudan peace agreement.
The Republic of South Sudan and its people are higher than the interest of individuals, leaders, political attitudes, tribes or clanship. That's how we have held the matter through the challenges we faced during the revitalization of this peace process.
Dr. Workneh also remarked Ethiopia and all member states of IGAD will sustain a continuous support for South Sudan government.
IGAD and the international community should continue to stand alongside the parties as we have been doing so far for the last few years. In this connection, the pre-transitional period is a critical one for the peace efforts to succeed. Therefore, we have a huge responsibility to make sure that the pre-transitional period succeeds. In this regard, I would like us to look into matters related to the revitalized JMEC, the establishment of Independent Boundary Commission and its technical team, as well as the issue of the RPF.
The Council of Ministers has also discussed on peace and stability of Somalia. Representative of Special Envoy for Somalia with Intergovernmental Authority on Development for his part noted that Somalia has been registering good improvement on peace and security.
The state building process in Somalia is progressing well. Now Somalia is in a phase of state consolidation process, and this requires strong effort by international partners, IGAD member states, and of course the internal mechanism of Somalia itself.
Special Envoy for South Sudan Office, Smile Ways, for his part acknowledged the member states for their support and vote as South Sudan has been progressing well.
From the outset, may I congratulate the summit and the council for providing the much needed support and guidance that culminated in all the parties and stakeholders signing the revitalized access. This is indeed a historic milestone, and its positive effect continues to be felt across the Republic of South Sudan and the wider region.
Executive Secretary of IGAD, Ambassador Mahbub Malim, also said the office is ready to give the needed support for the implementation of peace agreement of South Sudan. On the 66th extraordinary session of IGAD Council of Ministers, regional and international partner organizations are participated. Furthermore, the international partner organizations has voted to implement and provide what's needed for the peace and security of the state members.
The Council of Ministers of Ethiopia endorsed a draft bill for the establishment of National Reconciliation Commission and Commission for Identity and Boundary. A statement issued from the Prime Minister's office indicated that the Council referred the draft bill to the House of People's Representatives for the final approval. According to the office, the National Reconciliation Commission will help to heal the scars left by the age-long social and political conflicts in the country, as well as to bring about genuine reconciliation. The Identity and Boundary Commission is tasked with resolving independently, professionally, and peacefully the identity and boundary problems arising from nations and nationalities of Ethiopia. The Council also endorsed the loan agreement signed between the government of Ethiopia and the International Development Association and referred it to the House for approval. Prime Minister Dr. Abiy Ahmed yesterday met with the Marie-Claude Bibeau, Minister of International Development of the Government of Canada. During the talks, Bibeau reaffirmed her government's support to Ethiopia's ongoing democratization, development and reform initiatives, according to the Office of the Prime Minister. The premier, for his part, appreciated Canada's support to Ethiopia's development endeavors and expressed that he looks forward to the confirmed visit of Prime Minister of Canada, Justin Trudeau, to Ethiopia. FBC website reported. Indian Trident Group Limited company is set to invest on plant producing Trident copier paper with 100 to 200 million USD capital in Ethiopia. Briefing to journalists, company chief executive officer Naval Jindal said the company is keen to produce an eco-friendly Trident copier and writing paper in the country. The company produces environment-friendly paper from agro-residue materials and manages non-utilized resource and rainfed harvesting to further moving forward green manufacturing for a clean environment. He added that Trident offers a unique advantage of saving the plants by using eco-friendly copier paper, which is directly helping the farmers through sale of agro waste, which was earlier burned as economic benefit that caused air pollution. This eco-friendly Trident copier and writing paper saves over 1.5 million trees per year that were used for paper manufacturing. He nodded. The per capita paper consumption in Ethiopia remains low, as per consumption of the country is 2.5 kilograms per year, which is against world average of 55 kilograms per year, he indicated. Trident Group is a $1 billion USD Indian business conglomerate and a major player in business segments, having a growing customer base over 100 countries across the world, ENA's website reported. Some residents of West RC zone said the Oromo of RC or Sikomando Gada is under risk. Abagadas and Sikomando diaspora members have discussed ways of restoring and strengthening Gada of RC Oromo. Oluma Baina has the story.
In its early history of Gada system, Oromo has Ardajila ceremonial grounds. The five where they make law in Gada system. They are Odaroba, Odabisal, Odabuluk, Odanabe, and Odabultum. Some experts of the field say there are three reasons that cause the division of the centers: number of population, geography, and a separation of power. The experts said Gada system was weakened by different factors.
Gada system was under pressure starting from 1886, especially holding assembly under Oda was completely prohibited. This means revising the system and its principle within 8 years was also interrupted. There was strong pressure to destroy the system. There were many factors that forced to interrupt Gada system. The introduction of religion is one among the others. But Gada system has reached today regardless of many challenges. Although there were many challenging situations, Oromo kept the system hiding in its blood and flesh. Even there was challenges like, do you want to be ruled by Gada or king? As I have already said, RC Oromo Gada system was destroyed by different forces that do not want existence of the system. There is no Gada system at Dacha and Oda structures. There is only Dika or Bulga structures, which is clan level structures. What led RC Oromo Gada system behind among the others is that it wasn't studied and researched. Many things of it are interrupted and even destroyed, so it should be restored.
The experts suggested that the Oromo Culture and Tourism Bureau should work with the people to restore the Sikomando or RC Oromo Gada system.
Sikomando ceremonial ground to Oda Roba in Bale zone, the second order, of course, next to Dolabu, and other important orders in the Gada system, Oda Nabe, Oda Bissel, and Oda Bultum. 5, of course, there are many Odas. Thank you for watching. Have a good time. Up next comes Anatfu. Oluma Baina produced that. Join.